Welcome to the deep dive. We've got quite a stack of material here today.
We do indeed.
And we're plunging into something that, well, it hits close to home for pretty much everyone. Grocery shopping
Yeah.
and the spending.
Definitely. It's a big one.
It feels like a constant battle sometimes, right? Especially, with prices seeming to just keep going up.
Absolutely. It puts a squeeze on the budget.
Well, here's a number from the sources we looked at that really jumped out at me. The average American household, they're spending around $600 every month.
Wow. 600.
Yeah, on groceries. That adds up, it's over $7,000 a year.
That's a significant chunk of change.
So our mission today is to unpack these strategies, ones experts in this material say can seriously cut those bills, like maybe even cut them in half.
And it's valuable stuff. The sources really highlight that this isn't just about saving dollars, though that's obviously key.
Right, there's more to it.
Yeah, there's this ripple effect. Reducing grocery costs, it really boosts your overall financial health, frees up money for savings or paying down debt, maybe investing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Plus, it reduces financial stress, having that little bit of extra buffer room. And interestingly, the sources suggest it can even lead to healthier eating.
How so?
By focusing more on cooking at home, planning meals, you tend towards more whole foods, less processed stuff maybe.
That's a great point. It feels less like just, penny pinching and more like taking back some control.
Exactly. Control over a really big, essential expense.
Finding those aha moments. Okay, I think we should dive into the core strategies the sources lay out. There are 7 main ones.
Sounds good. Where do we start?
Well, the first one they really emphasize, call it game changer even, is embracing meal planning.
Ah, yes, meal planning. It's foundational, according to the material. Basically, creating a roadmap for your meals for the week.
And it's not just for super busy people, right?
Not at all. The sources say the benefits are universal. First off, cost savings. Big time.
How does planning save money directly?
Well, you make decisions before you hit the store. Less impulse buying. The material mentioned one person who saw their bill drop by nearly 30% just from planning.
30%, that's huge.
It is. Then there's time savings. Less wandering the aisles, fewer last-minute trips, no more what's for dinner, panic at 6 p.m.
Huh, yeah, I know that feeling.
And food waste. Planning helps you use ingredients fully. Think about that half-used bunch of celery.
Right, you plan a use for it.
Exactly. And finally, healthier choices. Planning balanced meals helps you avoid unhealthy takeout when you're tired or rushed.
I liked that simple example they gave too about the rotisserie chicken. Use it one night, then the leftovers become chicken salad the next day.
Precisely. It's those smart, intentional links between meals.
So, practical tips. How do you actually do it?
The sources suggest setting aside some time each week, maybe Sunday afternoon. Use a calendar, paper, whiteboard, an app, whatever works for you.
Okay,
Choose a mix of recipes, get the family involved if you can. Helps with buy-in.
good idea.
And if you're new, start small. Plan maybe 3 or 4 dinners a week. Build up from there.
Okay, so plan first. Then the sources say the next critical step before you go shopping is making a detailed list.
Oh, absolutely essential. They basically say going without a list is like guaranteeing you'll overspend.
It's your defense mechanism.
Totally. It prevents those impulse buys, keeps you focused. There was an anecdote about someone spending double-double when they forgot their list once.
Ouch. Okay, so it saves money. What else?
Time. Again, you navigate the store way faster. And like planning, it helps cut food waste because you only buy what you actually need for the plan.
Makes sense. And how do you make a good list, according to the sources?
They suggest categorizing it, produce, dairy, pantry, matches the store layout,
Somewhere.
saves backtracking.
Far.
Always check what you already have first. Look in the fridge, the pantry. No point buying duplicates.
Right. Use the meal plan as the guide.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's your blueprint. And they also mention using tech-shared list apps are great if multiple people shop in the household.
Okay, list done. Now, finding savings on the items on that list. Strategy 3 is about coupons and discounts.
Yeah, coupons might seem a bit, quaint, but the material shows they still offer real savings.
Instant savings, right?
Yep, money off right at the till.
Yeah.
Even small ones add up, like saving $1 or $2 on cereal. Plus, they might nudge you to try a store brand that's cheaper.
And what about stacking? The sources mention that.
Ah, yes. That's combining offers. Using a manufacturer coupon on top of a store sale. That's where you can get really deep discounts.
Like the pasta example.
Exactly, getting it for half price. Or significantly cutting the cost of pricier things like laundry detergent by stacking different deals.
So where do you find these coupons and discounts nowadays?
Sources say. Sign up for store loyalty programs, definitely. Explore digital coupons on the store's app or website. You can often just clip them virtually.
Okay.
Check coupon websites, too. Follow brands you like on social media. Sometimes they post deals there. And keep an eye out for seasonal sales.
Got it. All right, moving on. Strategy 4 is about quantity buying in bulk.
Yes, buying in bulk, potential game changer for the budget, the sources say, but with a big asterisk.
Which is?
You have to do it sensibly,
Yeah.
and you must have proper storage, otherwise it can backfire.
Right. But the upside is cost efficiency.
Primarily, yes.
Yeah.
Lower price per unit.
Yep.
They use flour as an example.
Yeah.
A big bag is much cheaper per pound than small ones. Saves money over time if you bake a lot.
Okay. Other benefits.
Less packaging waste, which is good. Great for non-perishables, rice, beans, pasta, canned goods, things that last ages.
And convenience too, I guess. Fewer trips.
Definitely. Fewer trips, and you have staples on hand for whatever comes up.
But storage is key. The sources emphasize that.
Absolutely critical. Use airtight containers, keeps pests and moisture out. Clear ones help you see stock levels.
Label everything.
Label everything. Contents, dates. Use your freezer wisely for bread, meat, even some produce. Portion it out first.
Organize the space too.
Yep. Dedicate a shelf or area.
Yeah.
And practice first in, first out. Use the older stuff before it expires.
Okay, smart. Now, strategy 5 shifts focus to where you eat. Prioritizing home cooking.
This one, the sources suggest, is maybe one of the most impactful strategies. The cost savings compared to eating out or takeout are just huge.
Why is it so much cheaper?
Ingredient control. You're paying for the raw ingredients, not restaurant labor, overhead, profit margin. That homemade pizza anecdote, saving over $15 compared to delivery. That's typical.
Makes sense.
Plus, cooking at home naturally helps you use leftovers, cutting waste. You can batch cook, make big pots of chili or soup, freeze portions, saves time and money later.
And it simplifies the planning too, maybe.
Yeah, your options are what's in your fridge and pantry, not endless menus.
The sources gave some nice simple meal ideas too, right? Budget-friendly ones.
They did. Things like one-pot pasta dishes, less cleanup, vegetable stir-fries, super adaptable, soup and sandwich night, classic comfort food.
Homemade tacos.
Always a winner. And those baked stuffed peppers, they call them baked ovens in one source, but clarified it meant peppers. All doable, cost-effective meals.
Definitely sounds achievable. Okay, strategy 6. Adopting smart shopping habits while you're actually in the store.
Right. This is about avoiding those budget-busting impulse buys.
How do you do that according to the material?
Stick to the fullest. Seriously, they say give it one last scan before checkout just to be sure.
Okay, discipline.
And shop with your eyes, not your stomach or emotions. If it's not on the list, pause. Do you really need it? Does it fit the plan?
Good point. What else?
Try shopping during off-peak hours if you can. Less crowded, less rushed, fewer distractions.
And the classic advice.
Don't shop hungry. Everything looks good when you're starving. Big mistake.
Yes. And the sources also mention shopping seasonally and locally as part of smart habits.
Yes, that's a great point. Embracing seasonal produce usually means it's cheaper, fresher, and tastes better because it's abundant.
Like summer berries.
Exactly. Or tomatoes from a farmer's market.
Why?
Way better and often less expensive than out-of-season ones.
And shopping local helps farmers.
It does. You might even build relationships, get tips on what's best. Joining a CSA community-supported agriculture program is another option mentioned. Get a box of local stuff weekly.
Forces you to try new things sometimes, too.
It can. And of course, always check the weekly sales flyers for what's seasonal and on special at your regular store. Plan around those sales.
Okay, final strategy. Number 7. This one feels crucial for making it all stick. Track your grocery expenses.
Absolutely vital, the sources say. You can't manage what you don't measure. Tracking gives you real financial awareness.
What does it help you understand?
Your actual spending patterns, not what you think you spend. One anecdote was about someone being shocked by their impulse buy total once they tracked it on a spreadsheet.
Wow. Eyes opened.
Totally. It also helps you spot trends, like when certain items tend to go on sale seasonally. You learn when to stock up.
And it gives you control.
Better financial control. Definitely. Seeing the numbers encourages more mindful choices.
So how do you use that tracking data effectively?
Set a realistic monthly grocery budget based on what you learn from tracking. Review it regularly. Are you sticking to it? Do you need to adjust?
Maybe trim back in certain areas?
Exactly. Or maybe you find you have room to splurge occasionally. Use budgeting apps, the sources suggest. Many sync with your bank, making it easier.
Built in a buffer too?
Yeah, a small cushion for unexpected price hikes or needs. And interestingly, they suggest rewarding yourself when you hit your goals. Keeps motivation up.
That's a nice touch.
Mm,
So putting it all together, these 7 strategies really cover the whole process.
they do. From planning before you even think about shopping,
To making the list, finding deals, buying smart,
cooking more at home, adopting good habits in the store.
and finally, tracking it all to stay accountable. It feels like a complete system.
It really does. And the sources make a strong case that implementing these empowers you. You can take control of this expense.
The outcome isn't just saving money, though that's huge.
Right. It's enhanced quality of life, the sources say. More financial confidence.
Yeah,
And enjoying great food without that constant financial stress hanging over you.
that feeling of control really is powerful. Okay, here's a final thought for you, building on that tracking idea we just discussed.
Yeah.
Think about one specific spending pattern you might uncover if you started tracking your groceries meticulously. Maybe it's too much convenience food, or maybe daily coffee runs adding up when you grab milk.
Okay.
How could truly understanding the cost and frequency of that single pattern unlock your next level of savings? Something to chew on.